Hello, guys. This is Paul Miller second, and welcome to another Asian session. The Asian session hasn't opened yet, but it will be opening in a few minutes. Um, so let's go ahead and see. Let's check the news here. Let's see. So we had some major news this morning, but none this evening in the USD. Okay. So we're going to be trading gold here. So looks like we're dealing with some consolidation and this daily candle. So you can't really go off of that. Um, so let's see what the 4 hour is doing. This candle did close bullish, of course. Um, you will see that so we can see that it did close, start opening here and then closed here, but that's not a lot of value. So let's switch to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour, yeah, consolidation. So you don't really know what's going to happen. But let's go ahead and mark up a buy side and sell side liquidity. So we see that there is some sell-side liquidity here and a little bit of a sweep here. Buy-side liquidity with this little sweep right here. So it's going to be a sell-side liquidity on the 4 hour. And then this is going to be a buy-side liquidity on the 3 hour. So we're going to mark up the most recent 4 hour fair value gap, which is our point of interest. So it's going to definitely be one of these here. My guess is probably this one here. It really is. But I'm probably going to look at this one here. Want to make this the 4 hour fair value gap on eventuals. Okay. Now, when you really look at this market, you can see that we're in an overall bearish market. But currently we're bullish. So that's what we have to look at. So we know there's possibility price can pull back to this fair value gap, that this fair value gap will push them back. So now we need to actually, we know this is consolidation. Let's take a closer look on the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour here, let's turn on this indicator. And we actually had a sweep here. Let's have a sweep here. Oh, no, not a sweep, I'm sorry. It looked like a sweep, but it's not. I mean, I thought I saw gold and dark. But we had a slight sweep here, but we also have liquidity up here and liquidity here as well. So we actually had a sweep up here. So this can actually be a 1 hour fair value gap. The price could actually come down and manipulate this area, things all the way up in liquidity, and then go back up, or it can come down and manipulate this area and go up. So I'm going to make this a 1 hour fair value gap. And then, of course, we got sell side liquidity here. We also have buy side liquidity up here to pick you up from here to here. So now, on the 15 minute, let's go to the 15 minute here. So now we have a point of interest that we can target. Now, again, this right here is external liquidity. Now, we can see that price close above this chart, so it looks like the bears are in control. It looks like that we are in a bearish market. Now, we did have a sweep here. We had a sweep here, and then we had a sweep up here. So that's why price started to go down. So we see that we had a 3-bar pattern, looks like a close with strength here. But I would like to see price actually, because we have an equal low here. So they're probably going to want to sweep this before going back up. So now the market just officially opened. So I would like to see a sweep here. Now, price manipulates this area, sweeps it, and then goes back up. We want to wait for a 3-bar pattern. But if price validates this fair value gap, then they might be ready to take it down to this liquidity or fade it down to here. But in this case, we do have a 3-bar. We had sweep here, rejection candle, then a fair value gap closed here. But in order for me to enter in, I'm going to wait until the 8 o'clock candle, because I want to see if price invalidates this fair value gap and be willing to take it down here. So I'm going to kind of adjust my target here. Actually, I'm going to make this TP2. And then I'm going to make if this gets invalidated here, I want to make this liquidity here TP1. But it looks like you kind of see a sweep here. Yes, we did have a sweep right here technically, and we have an order block here. So really, in reality, let's see. Where I might actually make this like TP1. I can make this TP2. That would probably be more good. Well, no, I'll take that back. If the price invalidates this fair value gap, then I probably gonna make this TP2 realistically. And then make this low here. TP2. Now, looks like we having a sweep here. So then what I would wait for this opposing fair value gap to get invalidated. So I want to make this the 15-minute fair value gap. And then if that gets invalidated, the first TP I'm going to shoot for is really up to this high here. Around here. There's going to be TP1. And then TP2 is going to be this fair value gap up here. If it even goes up that direction. But again, we are overall bears. We got to keep that in mind. So this depends on which place that price invalidates first. Either this opposing bullish fair value gap or this opposing bearish fair value gap. See, so that's what I see so far. So I'm going to wait for. I'm going to try my best to wait for the 8 o'clock volume. It looks like our liquidity will clear. But we'll see if this is forming a 3-bar pattern. We need a fair value gap to validate this and take it up to clear at least. Maybe up to clear. that if not, then we need to wait for this to get invalidated. Or if the next county close with some, no, I'm gonna stick to this being invalidated because we have a order block here. So we need to see if process that invalidate this to take it further down into this liquidity. Because we're going to target liquidity up here. Well, we're trying to raise liquidity up here because this has already been swept. Or they're going to target down to here because this is equal levels here. I'm not sure what this. The 5 million cent. Yeah, so on the 5 million, there is a sweep here. If I raise back against here. Then it might be ready to go further up, but it might be ready to go through this. Let's see. And this is what we came up with, so we'll see as time goes on and what happens. This is thing like this to 1 hour for value down. People out there. So we'll see what happens as time goes on. I will be right back. We had our liquidity wick here. Fair value got closed here. Decided to take an entry. Took a risk on this entry. We'll see. We'll try to target down to so we end up as a profit, then I'll resume this recording. I'll be right back. We'll see if this next candle closes with some bearish volume. Might hold a trade. We'll see. For Aaron is entered in for sell as well. So that's good. So we'll see. So here. Oh, okay. More volume.
Order filled.
Stop this at here. Both of them. It looks like this is selling down. Go back to but once we get into your more profit, then I'll change this report. Looks like volume might be starting to drop, so let's check these accounts here. So we're about $87 in profit on 25K account. I was looking on the 100K over. Well, it's probably start to pull back a little bit, but starting to get into some pop. We'll probably have to wait until maybe about 8 o'clock for some real volume to come in. But if we make $100 on this, I'll probably just go ahead and close it. That way I can get closer and closer to qualifying for my first payout. But yeah, got paid here. Placement again. Always does that when we get close to our payout. But then he pauses recording once again. I'll be right back. We'll see what this next candle does. We'll probably have to wait until 8 o'clock to see some real volume really pop in. But we'll see. See. No volume closed there. Second way to go through. So I'll be right back. So hopefully volume is trying to pick up here, hopefully. See how the accounts looking, but I doubt it. But that say last profit. Yeah, I don't think it's really picking up on that. Basically, what you have to invest in. We'll be right back. Now I'm over $100 in profit on the 25K account. Um, Let me go ahead and close this trade. So on this here, we made let's see, $129. That's what it looks like. I'm sorry, so we made $132 for about 130 with today's basis. Let me go ahead and document this in a group, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll watch the one to play. Okay, so I'll share my results with my team on the 25K account. And now I'm going to check to see how my 100K account is doing. and about $26,024 and 25 cents. So they wanted to pay. So the $100 in profit, so that's good. Let's see if I can reach a little bit for people probably. So I will be right back. All right, we'll see what this next candle want to do. We're over $100 in profit, and then price decided to retrace. Should have just locked again. But let's see, you got to wait some seconds. Because we got 30 minutes until the pop volume sets in. Setting in yet. Mm. Took a loss on this, or we might be getting a 3-bar pattern here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a buy here. We have a street rejection candle on the fair value gap close. And if we lose this, then we can just trade another day. I'm not gonna worry about it because I made profit on 25K. But I'm probably going to go ahead and do something right now. That want to be 5 we need this one, then we'll just trade.
Order fill.
We can make at least 330, maybe 400. We don't make that one loss, maybe something. So we'll see if we can actually make that back and get something. We'll see. If not, we'll just have to trade another day. But we did good on 25K now. $132 partners. That's fine. Do that. Be like that. Credit card volume is about to come in, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna want to set down. So that's why I got my stop loss down here. That would be man thing, I guess. See where we get a stop loss down here. Or price will go up and we'll start popping. Stop loss. That's cool. we made profit on that 25K account, so. That's it. Well, not gonna be done with the session. We don't make money on my 25K account, so come on.
Board of Phil.
So. Lost that one, so it's all good. So again. $32, 25K account. So I gotta put this kind of unit, I'm really big one way, it's kind of exciting. So. But we still made money in this one, so. Look here. They don't need another $333 to get it paid out, which is 25K. So I'm getting close, so we'll see how it goes. So that's it for this session, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.